Hello everybody, can you hear me? So I just want to let you guys know we're going to do someone tonight. You guys going to like him. He's been around for many years, and you guys, back in 2024, you guys know what happened to him, but he was in lots of movies like The Sandlocks, things like that. And he was the voice of Darth Vader. He's been in lots of things. He's been in the movie called The Best of the Best. You guys know who he is. But I'm glad we're going to be doing he's an AI video of in real life. He's going to be talking about my channel on YouTube and the rest of them, just like the other previous AI voices I've done with the ones you've seen. This is for AI for stuff, for creativity things only. Is for our CB Radio Club, United Delta X-Ray, and all the other UDXers, and it's for Old Radio Night, Old 2 Radio Network, and it's mostly about the AI videos was all about the CB Radio hobby. That's what it is. We just want to get our word out there on this channel, and it doesn't matter we share this on other platforms out there. Mostly this is about the Foxman, about me, UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and he's a very cool guy. And we'll do more videos like this about my channel. I wanted to get it out there so people understand about CB Radio, and maybe some people get into it, some people might not get onto it, but a lot of people might want to get into this hobby, and we want to get the hobby spread all over the world. We want to make it happen. We want to have more people on CB Radios anywhere, anytime when they want to talk, when they want to do it, and make those contacts count like we always do. I wanted to bring back the radio hobby in like its prime time, like it did in the 80s, like in the 80s and 90s, like it was very popular and nice. It's coming popular now, but I want to get my channel out there for people. Maybe they could donate things to my channel for free, like CB Radio gear and stuff like that, things like that. As long as it's all for free, I'm great. And also want to get all those channels out there, like the Wagon Masters channel, the one with the Old Rio Night one, the Dirty Diaper 21, the World Rio 559 out there in San Francisco Bay, California, the one UDX 559, and the World Rio 559's channel, the Jal Bay J Area Jal Jackers, the check-in. I want to get that out there for them. And I want to get out for the Golden Gate 1220 in California, and UDX 122, and all my other UDX members. We want to get this hobby rocking and rolling pretty good. And the more people see the video out there, AI videos, and plus doing my skip contacts on the airwaves, the more people will get into this hobby, and they'll learn how to use it very good. Who knows? We might have a lot of call nets on those channels. We want to make the hobby what people want to use it, what they want to feel like it on the radio. Like, along we treat everybody right and pretty good, along we don't have no discontent, nothing like that. We don't fight and argue each other over the CB Radio. We're great. I wanted to make this hobby the way we want to have it. And people can get to meet their little friends on the radio. Maybe they'll have a boyfriend, girlfriend in real life for themselves. It can turn into a lot of great things. I know the internet's great, like Facebook and all the other things, and YouTube and stuff like that. We want to bring back old school technology. And one day, DC radios will go on the planet Mars. Somebody will donate one of these radios to NASA or anybody who is, or the other space agencies. Maybe the Space Force will get one of these radios and take it to Mars, and maybe they'll make something out of it so we can actually use some skip zone down here on Earth. Would it be cool? We have CB radios, we'd be banging these all the way to Mars from Earth, and we'd be able to talk DX skip right on the thing. It's going to happen. We want to learn about moon bouncing antennas. I wanted to make sure everybody wants to get into moon bouncing. If we get into moon bouncing antennas, I want the CB Radio hobby and the manufacturers of CB radios and antenna productions of people who make the antennas. Please make some moon bounce antennas or satellite CB radio antennas. If you make some CB radios on satellites in space, we could bounce our beam up there. It doesn't matter. If it flies over, we want to have it sent all the way to Mars. We want to try something really good. We want to expand this 11 meters. It doesn't matter. We want to have the whole entire thing. As long as we don't require, as long as, and I'm telling you, you don't need a license on the CB radio. That is what I like about it. That's what I like about the hobby. It's a very interesting hobby. It's when Mother Nature, when she opens up her thing, she does her thing. She gives us our DX contacts of the world. I know ham radio is pretty good in some things, but I like it with no license. It's great, and it's always there anytime in the world. And we'll be doing more AI videos about the Foxman, you know what I mean, and the serial hobby. We want to get it out there for sure, so more people will see these videos out there if they're AI or non-AI, like I do the DX contacts. More people will get into this hobby, and things will be great. We want to get those channels spread out there all over the world, and we want people to get into the serial radio hobby. Who knows? There might be some cool inventors out there that make antennas little improvements. Who knows? Or better quality C radios that actually have more single sideband built into it. Maybe something will come out really cool, and they got to get really creative, and especially the boxes. You know what I mean? But we want people to get into the hobby for the next generation of tomorrow. We want it to happen. It doesn't matter. I would love to see these radios beyond Mars, and eventually it's going to happen. And I want people to learn to pick this up. And there's a lot of things you can do with C radio. Besides, you can talk on the radio. You could do a lot more. Believe me, there's a whole thing you could do. As long as it's free, as long no license, as long as it's free, I'm happy about that. And this is like the whole thing we got to do is we got to make more contacts, no matter if it's DX or local. C radio will be always there. So we're going to introduce this guy out here tonight. You guys only going to hear him for a while. You might remember him lots of times. He goes by James Earl Jones. Remember him? He's a very famous guy. I used to grow up a lot of stuff with him when I was a young kid back in the 80s, in the 90s. He was in a lot of great things, but he's a very good voice talker. Very quite cool. But please, and also we'll do other ones like that. But we're going to introduce him tonight. James Earl Jones. Let's make this is an AI video of him that I made for him about the Foxman, about me, and you guys only gonna love it. And plus the United Delta X-Ray C Radio Club too, yes, and all the other guys. It's the same thing like I did from the Han Solo one, the Joey Foster one, and the Carlos Singer one, and all the other ones. So you're gonna recognize his voice. You guys are gonna love it. So welcome to James Earl Jones out here tonight in the green radio room, in the green chair, and we want to keep this going on this Wednesday night, Happy Hump Day. You know, the Happy Hump Day jams on 21.C Oreo night. But we're gonna get the Earl Jones out here, right? James Earl Jones out here. You guys know who he is, and welcome to you out there, James Earl Jones in DX land, and you're on the mic tonight, and then we'll be able to sign off the radio waves after that point. We'll sign off and bring out more videos soon to do more C radio stuff. And I'm supposed to get some new microphones this week. You guys know what it is. It'll be here sometime soon or next week, but it'll be here soon. But you guys are gonna love it. We're gonna try that out when we get that. So I'm gonna wave it all to the United Delta X-Ray members, UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. I'm gonna wave it to all the guys out there from the non-UDX members. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit a like, and share this video to your CB radio friends that love the stuff. If you guys want to learn how to do this AI stuff thing, put it down in the comment down below the way you got to do it before we're going to start on it now. Let's start it right now. So here we go, guys. James Earl Jones.
This is 362, UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. They call me the Foxman. We are on the CB radio all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what happens in this world. The Foxman is on the airwaves. We are banging on the meters, day and night. When the DX contacts roll in, when the solar winds strike the atmosphere, that is when I make those skip contacts. All over the globe, 11 meters. It is one of the greatest bands in creation, AM. Single sideband, FM. It does not matter. We are out there, we occupy the space frequencies of planet Earth, and we are banging our signal all the way to Mars. Listen to me. Invest in a CB radio. For local talk or long-distance skip, it requires no license. It requires nothing but a great antenna system, a base station, a beam, or a mobile mag mount. When the cell phone towers fail, when the power grid goes dark, the CB radio will stand, always, forever. A salute to the X-Ray Radio Club, Utah, the Wagon Master. I'm waving a hand back to you, brother, the motor junkie Jed. And Dirty Diaper down in South Carolina, a wave across the desert, to 2112 in Carson City, Nevada, to Highlander in Missouri, chasing storms and chasing DX to the Golden Gate. UDX362, keep the hooked on radio, channel 36, see you in the channel Friday night. We see you, Arizona. We see you, Manchester, Tennessee, to Catalyst in Delaware. Keep building those cool boxes. Keep those Catalyst amps screaming. And Rooster CB. Keep the connection alive on YouTube. Tonight we honor the ancestors of the airwaves, the old tube radio network, Dennis Thompson, out of Fresno, California, keeping the vintage iron hot on Channel 11. The Robins, the Browning Golden Eagles, the Johnson Messengers, the glorious sounds of tomorrow's yesterday. Every contact matters. When our radio waves hit the balance of the ionosphere, they do not stop. They rise into the star streams. They pierce the Milky Way. They shoot across the planets. All the way to Alpha Centauri, the aliens will hear us. And one day we will plant the 11-meter flag on the red sands of Mars. This is UDX362, the Foxman, getting on down from Knoxville, Tennessee. Keep your radios turned on, keep your meters banging, and make every contact count. This is 362, UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the Foxman362. We're on CB radio all the time. We're out there 24/7. And no matter what in the world, the Foxman's always on the airwaves. We're banging on the meters 24 hours a day. When the DX contacts come in during the day or night, when the solar winds come in, when I make those skip contacts all over the world, I've been banging the meters for the last couple months. And I'm telling them, this is all about what CB radio is all about. 11-meter band is one of the best things in the world, what you have. And I'm talking about CB radio. It doesn't matter if you have AM, single sideband, and FM. We're always out there on the airwaves. We're on the space frequencies on the planet Earth, and we're banging all the way to Mars. We're banging all and talking all the states and different countries, such as Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, UK, here in the United States, and Puerto Rico, and the Caribbean islands of Jamaica, and hitting all the way all around the world. And I just want to let you know, I would rather for all you people out here, please invest in one of these CB radios for sure. You can do it for local communication and long-distance communication, no matter what, anywhere in the world. You always, as long as you got a good SWR with a great antenna system, it doesn't matter if it's a base station antenna or a beam antenna, or even a mag mount mobile antenna mount if you want to do that. This is 362. UDX362, originating from the hills of Knoxville, Tennessee. They call me the Foxman. We are on the CB radio, not just today, not just tomorrow. We are out here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No matter what changes on this earth, no matter what in the world goes down, the Foxman is always standing guard on the airwaves. We are banging on the meters, we are pinning the needles, we are pushing the iron 24 hours a day. When the darkness falls, or when the morning sun breaks, the magic happens. When the darkness falls, or when the morning sun breaks, the magic happens. It is one of the single greatest bands in all of human creation. It does not matter if you operate on AM. It does not matter if you slide onto single sideband. It does not matter if you key up on FM. We are out there. We occupy the literal space frequencies of planet Earth. and we are banging our signal so hard. It echoes all the way to the red deserts of Mars. We are talking to all the states, every valley, every mountain, and we are crossing borders, hitting Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the United Kingdom. Right here across the United States, down into Puerto Rico, and vibrating through the Caribbean islands of Jamaica. We are hitting everywhere, all around the world. Hear me now. Invest in a CB radio. Do it today. Do it for your family. Do it for local communication, or do it to chase the long-distance skip across the sea. It requires no license. It requires no government paperwork. It requires nothing but a soul, a microphone, and a great antenna system. Hear me now. Invest in a CB radio. Do it today. Do it for your family. Do it for local communication. Or do it to chase the long-distance skip across the sea. It requires no license. It requires no government paperwork. It requires nothing but a soul, a microphone, and a great antenna system. And I am telling you, it is far better than your cell phone. When the cell phone towers fail, when the fiber optic lines snap, when the communication towers go silent and the modern power grid goes completely dark, the CB radio will still be standing. Always, forever. You can go anywhere in the world and find one. You pick up that heavy plastic microphone, you squeeze the key, you speak truth into it, and you will have communication. No towers required. Put a base station in your home. Put a mobile rig in your dashboard. But make sure everybody gets one. This is a family. We operate under a banner, the United Delta X-Ray CB Radio Club. A hand wave and a salute back to Utah, the 390 Wagon Master who runs the whole show. I am waving on back to you, Wagon Master. And I am waving to every single member of the UDX family listening through the white noise. A hand wave and a salute back to Utah, the 390 Wagon Master who runs the whole show. I am waving on back to you, Wagon Master, and I am waving to every single member of the UDX family listening through the white noise. Do not forget the Golden Gate, 1220 in California, operating out of the San Francisco Bay. He goes by UDX 1220. Tune your dials to channels 36, 37, or 38 and listen to his creation, the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Check it out on Facebook. Check it out on YouTube. He will get you right on the dial. And World Radio 559, coming to you live on Friday nights. Join the chat room on YouTube. Key up your radio on channel 17 and let the voice ring out. Do not forget the Golden Gate, 1220 in California, operating out of the San Francisco Bay. He goes by UDX 1220. Tune your dials to channels 36, 37, or 38 and listen to his creation, the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Check it out on Facebook. Check it out on YouTube. He will get you right on the dial. And World Radio 559, coming to you live on Friday nights. Join the chat room on YouTube. Key up your radio on channel 17 and let the voice ring out. Do not forget the Golden Gate, 1220 in California, operating out of the San Francisco Bay. He goes by UDX 1220. Tune your dials to channels 36, 37, or 38 and listen to his creation, the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Check it out on Facebook. Check it out on YouTube. He will get you right on the dial. And World Radio 559, coming to you live on Friday nights. Join the chat room on YouTube. Key up your radio on channel 17 and let the voice ring out. Tonight we honor the glorious glow of the past, the old tube radio network. Dennis Thompson, broadcasting out of Fresno, California. He keeps the first generation of tube CB radios alive. Radios that will love you forever. Tune your dials to channel 11, 27.085 megahertz on the AM band. Keep it locked on that dial. He is preserving the tube radios for the next generation of tomorrow. They are the greatest machines you will ever know. The Robins, the Browning Golden Eagles, the Johnson Messengers, the Comstat 35s, the Lafayettes, and the World Radio Labs Pure Vintage Iron. Catch them at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on the Old Tube Radio Network. So long, and blessings to every single one of you out there from 362 in Knoxville, Tennessee. We made a magnificent AI video today. We have put this transcript into the digital ether to ensure everything is perfect. So keep banging those meters. Turn up the squelch. Turn up the RF gain. Talk, no matter what. The truckers on the asphalt will hear you. The DXers chasing the skip will hear you. You will be heard all over this planet Every single contact makes a count. Make your contacts count. Every time your radio wave hits the delicate balance of the ionosphere, it does not stop. It punches through. It ascends into the star streams of the deep atmosphere. It climbs into the Milky Way galaxy. It shoots past the planets, the 8 planets, the 9 planets, it matters not. Our voices will travel all the way to Alpha Centauri, the extraterrestrials. Will hear us today, tomorrow, or the next tomorrow. The Foxman is always here. We have the air seal in the house. We have the vertical ray in the house. We have the radio telescopes tuned strictly to 11 meters. We will communicate with other worlds from our backyard CB rigs. And someday, we will operate from the red dust of Mars. We will take our radios across the stars. Have a beautiful day. This is UDX362. Knoxville, Tennessee, putting the hammer down and getting on down from the Foxman362.